back at it once again with your boys Cass and Dom. Obviously not here right now. Alright guys, today, you know what? Let's get a little bit serious now, alright? But at the same time, we're going to have a little bit of laugh. So, as we know, we've got just a bit more information right now on the JP server of the game. With this, you know what? Let me just translate what it is that it says there, and then after that, we're going to talk about it just a little bit. Alright, so this is all about the recent problem with the servers and everything else. It's kind of like a compensation. So, let's see what it is. The first one. The extreme co-op duration being extended from the 24th of July. It's going to go all the way now to the 7th of August. Alright, so they're extending it by a week. So instead of having 1 week of extreme co-ops, there's now going to be 2. Alright, that's a part of the compensation for the server issues. Number 2, Inheritance Zone will come back, but only for 1 day. As it seems, the date is written there from the 5th of August all the way up to 6th of August. So for 1 day, I mean, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. You get more power hearts and everything else. I don't know if it's going to be a specific color or just all of them. So I don't really 100% know about that. But they said for 1 day it's going to come back, which again is something as well. And the last one is over for the JP side of the game. I don't know if that all pertains to just JP, but for JP side of things, they're going to keep the 5-star raids open. So there won't be a rotation where it goes away for 3 hours and comes back. None of that. It's going to stay open. 5-star raids from day, just like Global does, from morning to the next morning. The JP 5-star raids will stay open all day as well. That will happen until the 31st. Which is, again, good if you're farming characters and everything else. Alright, so now let's talk about compensation. You know what? Let's first define what's going on. Alright. Step-up summons. A lot of people aren't happy about step-up summons. I understand. At the same time, the step-up summons happened the same morning. There were server issues, okay? So first of all, we need to separate these two things. Step-up summons were an anniversary gift. Server problem were a curse. Alright, the server issues happened at the wrong time. So the compensation that we're going to be getting back, whether it, you know, again, we're going to go into that in a second, but that's two separate issues. The anniversary step-up summons they gave us, this is not compensation. Remember, everything that we're about to talk about is nothing to do with step-up summons, okay? It's to do with the server issues. That's where the issue is. The server problem's going down. That's what they're compensating us for. Not for the step-up summons, because that's the way they planned it. Again, Volume 2 is coming up in just a few days. Is that going to be a step-up summons? We don't know yet, but there is a part 2 to the anniversary. So, now that we separate those two, let's talk about compensation. Alright, as you know, they said as time goes on, when they fix the issue finally, they're going to compensate us for something. Usually when there's a problem, they go 5 spirit orbs. And if you look at it along those lines, it just may be a few spirit orbs. But your boy Dom put up a tweet. Your boy Dom, he did, yeah, he's got Twitter at Dom2Game. Look at me plugging his Twitter. Alright, he put up a question saying, okay, what would you guys want as compensation? Again, remembering it's not about the anniversary. It's got nothing to do with the step-up summons, the server issues. He put up a 5-star ticket, which would be really nice. 250 spirit orbs or something else. And the vote came back. It was over 400 people voted on that. Wow. Appreciate that. So 45% of you guys said 5-star ticket as compensation. So when me and Dom were having a conversation, we said, look, end of the month, we're getting a 5-star ticket, right? I mean, if you log in during the anniversary, in 30 days or whatever, we're going to be getting a 5-star ticket. Cool. How about they just made that into 2 5-star tickets? I think that would be nice. Just an additional 5-star ticket would be nice. So we get one anyway, another one would be nice. 36% of you said 250 spirit orbs, which again is pushing the boundaries just a little bit. 250 spirit orbs is a lot, but how much would the game really lose? Not much. I mean, again, we're talking about the server problems. This is what the biggest issue is. And I know a lot of people are still upset about the anniversary step-ups, but what did we expect? It wasn't explained to us, we understand, but we had fun with it, right? I mean, some of us got what we wanted. I'd say some of us, my JP, I got what I wanted, my Global, not so much. But again, you deal with the hand that you're dealt, right? The last one was 19% people said, or something else. Alright, so the question goes to you now is, compensation-wise, what would be fair? You know, again, I know a lot of people are going to say, yo, you know what, we want a redo of the step-ups from 1 to 7. It's probably not going to happen. Alright, again, when they said that there's going to be a volume 2 or part 2 to the anniversary, they did not say there was going to be a step up part 2. That's not what they said. They said there was going to be a part 2. If there is a step up, awesome. I'm with it. I'm for it. But I hope it's like the old step ups. You get me? So as you go up, it resets the next day. You know, that would be nice. If we can get that over 5 days, 7 days, that would be cool. But because of this whole issue happening right now with the servers, the game really don't know where it's at right now. If the servers were fixed, they could say, okay, you know what, scratch that, scrap it. We're going to give you a step up. But they haven't come out and said they're going to give a step up something. They said a part 2 to the anniversary. That's what they said. If you guys see the picture already, what they posted like yesterday or the day before, they said that the part 2 of the anniversary was going to come out. So again, we pose the question to you: what would be fair? You know, it's not that I'm on the fence about anything. I mean, I like the ticket. I like a 5-star ticket. I mean, like, you give me a 5-star ticket, I'm happy. If I pull a new character, I'm happy. Most likely, I'm gonna pull a dupe anyway. But as it comes to, you know, compensation, they're still thinking about it. They haven't made their mind up yet. I don't think Caleb has said, okay, once it's over, this is what we're going to give them. I don't think that's what's happened. I think they're waiting for the feedback from the fans and everybody else, the people who play the game, whether you're veterans or even you're new at the game. That would be a very good idea. But it's pushing it a little bit. If we say we want all the steps for free, that's probably not going to happen. I think, if anything, if I believe anything, I think that the part 2 may not be step-ups. It might just be like a double chance or just something, and you get rewarded for each multi you do. I don't know. I can't tell you that right now. We're a couple of days away from it. It's the 28th today, so we're a couple more, 3-4 days away from the part 2 of the summons. So that's where the confusion is at. Again, I'm going to repeat one more time. Compensation is for the server, not for the step-ups, all right? Just want to put that out there. So for the server issues, how would you guys want to be compensated? 50 spirit orbs, 100 spirit orbs, 5 spirit orbs per day. The server's been messed up. What is it you guys want? A couple of Brave Soul tickets. What is it? You guys let us know in the comment section below. That's where it's at, right? It's feedback from you and I and everybody else in the community. That's what's going to help make this game go further. We don't want to make the game sink. We want to make it rise to the top. So we want to keep it fair. But what would you guys want as compensation? Let us know in the comment section below, guys. And what do you guys think the part 2 of the anniversary is going to be? You reckon it's going to be another step-ups? Or you reckon they might do something different? What would you guys want to see differently? Alright, let us know. Again, comment section below. And most of all, guys, this is just me just like back and forth with you guys. I don't really do this a lot. But I like to speak to you guys and let us know in the comment section below. Like, you know, I'll always try and get back to you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, as always, smash that like button. Share this video with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's your boy Dom, who's not here right now. This is your boy Cass. We're out. This is your boy Cass.